This is another genocide.
Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality. Made my dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality, dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping, till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. I finally did it.
What's up, everybody? This is Zero. I've been on the phone with a whole bunch of people this morning in regards to an episode of Shut Up and Talk that we're planning on filming today. And I've been speaking with LB and Buck and ProView Networks just to kind of see how to present the content. At first, I didn't want to run this information just because of how touchy the subject it is to me personally. Because I kind of understand a little bit more than most people about the situation, but LB and Buck feel that they can do it objectively without, accusing anyone of what's going on. And I'm not going to say what the topic is. You'll have to tune in to Shut Up and Talk to see it and to hear it and all that. But it took a lot of different conversations to decide if we were going to do this today. So I hope everything turns out well, and it should be a pretty cool episode. So have that going on, and then I got to meet with Vile a little bit later. He's going to pitch a show idea to me about the third show that we're going to start, and kind of get more or less the idea fleshed out and see more or less how it's going to work and if we can even do it. So y'all will be around for that conversation too, so we'll see how it goes. All right, man. So, tell me about your show.
So the show I want to pitch this season will probably be, it's called the Southwest 16, and what it basically is we get 16 MCs from the Southwest to sign up. They'd each pay a $100 entry fee. Each episode would run as like an intro to the show and the battle. Take about 5-6 minutes. We'd be doing an interview on each opponent. Take about 5 minutes each. And then do the actual battle, which will probably take about another 5 minutes maybe. What I want them to do is I want them to showcase like their skills and their talent in a 16-bar verse. They could choose the beat, whatever beat they want to go off of. No cussing, no vulgarities. And out of the two opponents, whoever has the best 16, which we'll put a poll like on ProView Networks and let the viewers vote and see who wins, and we'll announce the winner like the following week or so. The following week. We just do that until there's 8 opponents left, go down to 4, down to 2, and then the winner.
So it sounds good. I'm just wondering like where you're gonna get the music from and all that.
I kind of want to give the MCs like the chance to choose their own beat to come on and showcase their stuff with. And
each person would have their own instrumental that they brought?
Yeah, whether they brought it from YouTube or they have a local producer make a beat specifically for them to write the 16?
We would have to have it cleared.
YouTube ones? Or any of them?
Any music that we use, we would need them to provide some type of information that it's cleared, or we would need to have a producer or 2 or 3 that we team up with that will showcase their, beats.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
So, I mean, however you want to handle that, but
I think it might be a little bit easier if we got some producers involved, maybe, and see if they want.
Maybe, sometimes if that's the case, then you might have a little bit of planning to do ahead of time, because everyone would have to agree to whatever beat they're going to use for the battle.
Right.
And so that could be a problem where people are, choosing 2 separate beats, or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they pick 2 separate beats, but
right. Or if they pick the same one to go against each other at, or something like that.
Maybe you can have like a beat pool that people have access to, where they can just go and select from an inventory, and
that'd be a good idea.
because then it kind of showcases their ability not only to write the 16 and then how they sound, but also how they select their music, how they produce it,
and their individual style. You know what I mean? So like if they chose whatever beat they wanted, that's kind of showcasing like, hey, I like this style, I want to show my kind of style on it, or whatever.
What about a hook? Should they make like a hook too, or just want to do just straight? You have to change the name of the show if you did that.
Yeah, I think just straight 16s would be good, because just give them a chance to show their lyrical ability. You know what I mean? Hooks are always nice, but I think we might be able to just showcase some of their hooks whenever we do the 16th show, which would be like the segment on the winner of the whole contest. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
then they could showcase their individual selves or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, man, I like it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can put it together. So we filmed the show, and it looks like Steve Davis doesn't want to run it on ProView, and I completely understand his position. I almost feel, that it was probably the right call, but Shut Up and Talk is going to run it because they did get an exclusive interview. So, I don't blame Shut Up and Talk either, but they're going to run it on their channel. So that's what's going to happen, I guess. But tune in, check it out. Let us know what you think.
High school sports are back. The 2018-19 season kicks off, and you could watch every ProView Network broadcast live on the NFHS network. Every moment, from every game, from every sport, including all NMAA state championships. Get your highly discounted monthly pass now. Go to ProViewNetworks.com and sign up. Watch New Mexico's best. Car Crafters, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Are you sure we're supposed to be doing this?
Don't worry, I've watched him do it 1,000 times. Come on, what's the worst that can happen?
No! Bad dog!
Hi, welcome to Car Crafters. What happened? Don't worry, we'll make it like it never happened.
Car Crafters, it's like it never happened.
Dream Style Remodeling has been wowing homeowners in New Mexico since 1989. Selected as Best Custom Home Remodeler for 3 consecutive years by readers of the Albuquerque Journal, we're also your exclusive provider for top home improvement brands like Renewal by Anderson, Four Seasons, Blaze King, and many others. Founded and headquartered in Albuquerque, Dream Style Remodeling is family-owned and now employs more than 500 people across the southwestern U.S. In fact, we've helped more than 60,000 homeowners improve their home in New Mexico, Arizona, California, Idaho, and West Texas. We're committed to providing a superior customer experience. We've earned 4.6 stars with hundreds of online reviews and have an A+ with the BBB. Dream Style Remodeling is a proud supporter of UNM Athletics. Visit our beautiful 10,000 square foot showroom at 1460 Renaissance Boulevard across from Sam's Club, or DreamStyleRemodeling.com to make your home remodeling dreams come true.
Well, I'm going to the frontier, walk up to the cashier, order up a root beer and a number 1. Cover it with green stuff, 1 scoop is not enough. Find a booth is real tough, back by the Duke. Meet my family, meet my friends in the quirkiest restaurant I have ever been. All of Albuquerque's favorite spot, it's the Frontier Restaurant.
The Frontier Restaurant is a proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
It's your boy Radio from Chicago /505 Albuquerque. You know how we do it.
How'd you start doing music?
Well, just beating on tables and like I was in a band in high school, so I always loved music. Like the melody is something about that beat that does something to your soul.
And you said you're from Chicago.
Yes.
How'd you end up in Albuquerque?
Well, my dad was in the Air Force, so I always was coming here since a little kid, and like just so much violence in the city, so I just wanted to do something different. And like once I got older, you know, I came back out here and it changed my life.
That second hook when it start with it. Even if you gotta cut off the last line of your verse.
The last line of my verse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure you
say you're tired of my baby.
At the end, just make sure you come in with the
Okay.
Say you're tired of my baby.
Ooh yeah. You said this was the last time. Ooh yeah. You really need to make up your mind. Say you're tired of my shit, baby. You said this was the last time. Girl, tell me what you wanna do, baby. You really need to make up your mind, girl. You say you're tired of my shit, baby. You said this was the last time. Girl, tell me what you wanna do, baby. You really need to make up your mind, girl. Yeah. You say you're tired of my shit, baby. You said this was the last time. You really need to make up your mind, girl. Study trying to fuck with my mind. Yeah, already got too much on it. Ain't got time for no drama. I'm on my way to coming up, yeah. And I don't need distractions. All I need is a woman about that action, babe. Boy, you just talking. I need a woman that can talk that talk, walk that walk, walk that walk. I swear I'm on some real shit, baby. I'm that nigga, you that lady. I'm that nigga, you that lady. Yeah. I swear I don't want nobody else. If I can't have you, then I'd rather be by myself. You the only one make me feel like I never felt. Yeah. I ride for you, I die for you. Ain't lying to you, baby. But you said this was the last time. Say you're tired of my shit, baby. You said this was the last time. Girl, tell me what you wanna do, baby. You really need to make up your mind, girl. You say you're tired of my shit, baby. You said this was the last time. Girl, tell me what you wanna do, baby. You really need to make up your mind, girl. Yeah.
What are your goals with music? What do you want to do?
Well, my goals is to not just only put on for my city and I put on for my family, like just show the world that like music is a key for a lot of us. Like to be able to like let your pain out over a track. It ain't just about music, ain't just about beat, ain't just about flowing, ain't about views and none of that. It's just how we express ourselves in a beautiful way over music, and I love it.
What do you have out released currently?
Right now I got a song with Crazy Earth called Last Time on Arrows Independent Compilation 3. And then I got Dreams Reality. Go and check that out. I'm gonna be on Compilation 4. Check that out. Compilation 5. However many compilations you're gonna bring out, I'm on it. And then I got the album coming out, Turning on the Radio, which gonna be crazy. I got some heavy hitters, OG Charlie Black, Gino, Lady Tycho, Dreamer, like, and etc. Like T.O., like, just stay tuned.
This is another genocide.
Uh, cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. I finally did it. They thought I was kidding. Till they turned on their television, I was giving them vision. They thought I was finished. I'm just beginning. I took some losses, but came out a winner. Hey, they told me I'm capping. They told me stop rapping. They told me I'm dreaming, but I'm really feeling. I feel like Pookie, Scotty, I'm beaming. Off the styrofoam cup, I'm leaning. Had to slow it down. Moving too fast in these streets. They said I wouldn't make it, but I made my dreams reality. Genocide on the beat. So I killed the fake Tyler D. Growing up in Chirac, it was none but casualties. Lost from day one to these streets. Had to change my life around. Or I be 6 feet deep, only my real nigga know me. Thought I was cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was cap. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Must be the devil if they say they demons. Y'all are some students, and now I'm your teacher. I'm in the game, you're sitting in the bleachers. Y'all niggas fade me like you got bleach on you. Follow my way, but stay on the same. Damn the man, they begging and leeching. I know it was down for me, ain't gotta speak on it. Ain't gotta speak on it. I kept a G on them, hey. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping, thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Dreams reality. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality. Thought I was capping. Thought I was just rapping till I made it happen. Made my dreams reality.
Don't sacrifice quality of flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Folks, there's no other way but to be all in. Either he's Lord of all or he is not Lord at all. And you can experience the real and authentic, true life change that only God can provide to humanity. See, when we truly encounter Jesus and purpose to know him and follow his teachings, hashtag life change will occur.
Get into the game with Garden Swartz Team Sales. They have everything you need, from screen printing, embroidery, and digital printing services, high school letterman jackets, and all high school and club uniforms, and individual and team apparel with the most reliable brands like Speedline, Rollins, and Wilson. And don't forget to check out the latest F7 Shut helmet. It's all at Garden Swartz Team Sales. Give them a call, 505-884-1234. Garden Swartz Team Sales.
Local Union 412. Find a career with benefits and not just a job at UA Local 412 Training Center. We are looking for plumbers, pipe fitters, welders, and HVAC tech apprentices and journeymen. Call 505-256-9257. Local Union 412.
Jackson Compaction wants to help you keep your green.
And keep the community green as well.
Jackson Compaction has worked hard to maintain the same prices since day one. Always easy and painless trash removal with professional crews and quality service. If it's non-hazardous waste, debris, or trash on your land, leave it to us. At Jackson Compaction, we're dedicated to ensuring the conservation of our environment.
You trash it,
we smash it. Jackson Compaction, we've earned a reputation for great results.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments,
This is ridiculous!
there's one of these.
Is this my car? What? This is ridiculous.
This can't be happening!
This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
Shut up.
Shut up!
That's why State Farm is there, with car insurance for when things go wrong, but also here with car loans to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Marty Size or Michelle Rudolph in Albuquerque today.
High school sports are back. The 2018-19 season kick.
All right, so who are you?
Fourth Child, aka the Lyrical Miracle.
Why do they call you Fourth Child?
Oh man,
why do you call yourself Fourth Child?
I call myself the Fourth Child because I'm the fourth child of my family. The fourth child being the baby boy of five kids. It's like the fourth stood out. The fourth one stood out because you ain't gonna worry about the first one. The second one and the third one automatically got problems. That fourth one and fifth one, that's when it start getting real serious. And me being the prince of the family, automatically I had to come into my reigns as being the fourth child. And the T and the H in fourth stand for Taylor Howard, my initials. So yeah.
Where are you from originally?
Oh man, where am I from? I'm originally from AIK, Ado Trey, Aiken, South Carolina. Stand up. Carolina, stand up. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia.
How did you get to Albuquerque?
Oh man, I got to Albuquerque on my quest for world domination. I actually came out here from my significant other, my manager, Jazz Carolina. I see you. Out here with her family, and learning actually not just about the music, but learning about how to live your life as a man beyond the music. You know what I mean?
How'd you become involved in music?
Man, I became involved in music a long time ago. My father was big into music. He actually did some travelings with the Allman Brothers Band, still do as well. Matter of fact, he was big on the guitar, taught himself how to play guitar. My mother was really in the church, so I was brought up off gospel as well, and the jazz, slow R&B and all that, and instruments is what really drives me though.
What have been the biggest influences in your music?
Oh man, the biggest influences in my life would probably be it'll probably be my family, you know what I'm saying? My surroundings, my brothers actually put me on the music when I was real young. Outkast, my first album I ever had was Big Willie style, Will Smith. So I believe that them being able to show me all different types of music from a young age really made me who I am today.
You're probably one of the most lyrical MCs that I've heard. What's the story behind that?
Well, the funny thing about me being so lyrical is when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I had a speech impediment. I actually used to drag my words. I couldn't pronounce world. I used to say world. It was no R's, and I used to stutter a lot. So actually that, me being able to write music and being able to pronounce it back and keep on saying it, keep reciting it, that's what actually made me be so lyrical and start finding I found a love for words, different type of words, start reading a dictionary and actually being able to take the same words that I'm reading every single day and put them into my everyday life. Some words were very hard to actually be able to enunciate, so it took a lot of practice, and it just kept reciting and kept reciting. That's what made me want to be able to move my mouth real fast, basically, yeah.
Your flows are real complex. I mean, what does that look like when you're trying to get a verse together?
Well, when I'm trying to get a verse together, it takes a while. Most people are able to go inside the studio and maybe write a verse in 30, 45 minutes. Mine is a little bit more intricate because I'm very hard on myself about what I'm gonna say and what I'm not gonna say. And I know that some of my music is a little touchy at times, but believe me, it could have been a lot more touchy. I took a lot of things out and tried to make it as more lyrical as I can and teach you something than for me to just hit you with lyrical ability, you know, and be able to say something off the wall that I really wouldn't agree with.
Well, party, I got them shooters like Buddy Hill. You rock a ball in the buttery, all your local promoters gon' f with him, cause they know I'm bringing the money in. So I fall in the mix with my cousin them, with a couple new hoes and a couple friends. I got a blunt and a couple gin, but we on them bars like a jungle gym. And they pat us down when we coming in, cause Bird got it rhyme that we don't be playing. The tax you like Uncle Sam, somebody might smack you like what you saying. See, we bout that action, come with a plan. Plus we don't start it, we make it in. But we hit a party, came in a van. They screaming, I feel like I'm in a band. Till I need an Uber to come and get me. From left before 12, it's 11:50. When I got off the stage, is when it hit me. Damn, I'm feeling a little dizzy, so I ate just in case my stomach get me. They said sip on this water and hit a Philly. Now I'm back in this shit and I'm getting busy. I feel like I do this in every city, man. This shit getting wild, 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 wild. Got the whole party going wild, 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 wild. Now everybody going wild, 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 wild. I got everybody going wild, wild.
What projects have you released?
The projects I've released since I was 16, my first album when I was 16 was Black Male Suspect. It was just like that because I was a young man. I was really in the honors classes, real smart, but a lot of people knew that just because I stayed on the north side of Aiken, the less fortunate part of town, you automatically get looked at as being bad, but I was the actual one trying to put the intelligence and put the knowledge into the block because that's what I was being showed. I had an album called Divine Intellect come out when I was 19. I kind of really not stopped doing music, but I just stopped wanting to make it work for me. And didn't release another album to the Help album, the Higher Expectations LP, when I was 22. And then I waited a long time, came out here to Albuquerque, and then I got the 4th album with Arrows Independent Studio. Yeah.
What are kind of the overall themes in your music?
All the overall themes in my music, most of them is don't let it beat you. Don't let the system beat you. Don't let nothing beat you. You can go out there and put your best foot forward and make it happen for yourself. You can make it happen for the people around you. Don't just get caught up in a mentality or your environment and you feel like that's it. I always kind of say it, and I might say it in a way, but don't be dumb. If you're gonna use your head for a hat rack, at least have something in it. You know what I mean?